Dear Miss and everyone, this presentation is for the case study of resourcing of human resource tool. My name is Zhang Haomiao. Before start to present, let's take a look of the content. The first part is the strategy for making sure employees feel safe. Then I will explain how to support the infected employees. And ways in developing highly engaged employees will be introduced. Finally, the reference involved in the case. So let's start at part 1, strategies for making sure employees feel safe. There are 4 strategies. The first one is increase COVID-19 training. Fear and panic can reduce the ability of employees to fight the virus themselves. Therefore, it is necessary to strengthen the training of COVID-19 related knowledge in the organization to reduce employee panic. Through education within the organization, employees can understand the virus more objectively and without fear, correct the risk of the COVID-19, and reduce some unnecessary or excessive tension. During the training process, employees can also learn more standard and effectiveness protection methods to mitigate the risk of the virus. The objective treatment of COVID-19 by employees help them feel safe and return to the office. And the second is leader safety, commitment, and communication. A survey for employee return to work engagement showed that leaders' commitment to safety as a moderator enhanced effectiveness in increasing work engagement. To make employees feel safe, organizational practice should not only be implemented in the physical environment, but should also support employees on a psychological level. A leader's commitment to employee safety can help clarify the leader's attitude and eliminate employee concerns about workplace safety. Increased communication by leaders with employees can also help dispel COVID-19 fears among employees, maintain a positive mindset, and allow them to feel safe and return to the office. Next one is about COVID official information. The presence of untruthful information has left employees exhausted by panic, increasing the level of fear among employees about COVID-19 and the difficulty of returning to the office. Therefore, organizations can write the official information of the health organization on the company bulletin board or in the company communication groups every day. This ensures that employees receive true information and reduce the impact of untrue information on employees. Therefore, rebuilding employees' confidence in coping with COVID-19 by spreading official information can help employees feel safe and return to the office. And the last one is organizations can actively take protective measures. Organizations that proactively take protective measures not only keep their business running well, but also make their employees feel safe and come back to the office. For example, organizations can adjust office layouts to allow employees to maintain social distancing. Organizations can also require employees to wear masks to reduce risk. In addition, organizations should sanitize the office area daily to keep the office area safe. It is also possible to organize employees to conduct tests on a regular basis, and strengthening monitoring is conducted to timely detection and reducing the risk of transmission. The second part is how to support the infected employees. Firstly, organizations can protect personal information of infected employees. Employees are obliged to inform their employers of infection as it involves the safety of other employees. Additionally, organizations may conduct infection notifications within the organization to prevent or contain the spread of virus among employees and other individuals in the workplace. Organizations should protect the privacy of infected employees' personal information, medical information, and so on. Information protection for infected employees is beneficial for confirming infected employees and maintaining employee relations. In addition, organizations can conduct job retention during the period of isolation and treatment of infected employees. Organizations can implement employment retention plan. This is retain employee position and adjust work arrangements. For infected employees, the income during isolation and treatment is unstable, and there is a certain financial pressure. If the company position is not retained after recovery, it will also have a greater impact on employees. Therefore, organizations should return the former jobs of infected employees, not only to support infected employees, but also to improve employee satisfaction and loyalty. Organizations can also offer employees paid sick leave. Paid sick leave is an important tool in addressing the economic impact of the COVID-19 crisis on infected employees. It would provide some income continuity for employees who are unable to work because they have been diagnosed with COVID-19. Paid sick leave also helps slow the spread of COVID-19 by ensuring that infected employees can afford to stay home until they are no longer contagious. Moreover, organizations can assist employees in applying for insurance. Employees infected with COVID-19 may receive workers' compensation benefits and safety insurance benefits, which relieves the financial stress of infected employees. Therefore, organizations can help infected employees applying for insurance compensation. For example, assist employees to prepare materials for applying for insurance, help employees submit applications, and so on. The organization's assistance to the infected employees during the insurance process also reflects the organization's support for the employee. At last, organizations can help infected employees cope with unforeseen care needs. Employees need to minimize close contact with others, especially children, after being infected. However, school may close suddenly under the influence of COVID-19. Children of infected employees are at risk of infection if they return home and come into contact with infected employees. Therefore, organizations can assist infected employees by providing alternative care arrangements or public care for children or elderly in the infected employee's home. It is also support for infected employees. The third part is ways in developing highly engaged employees. Organizations can set up a consulting room to improving employee engagement. A study found that most respondents were panicking about COVID-19 and a lack of support had hindered their ability to cope the crisis. Organizations can set up consulting rooms to provide psychological consulting and help to employees, which is helpful for employees to relieve panic, adjust their work status, and improve their engagement. Alternatively, organizations can allow flexible working hours for employees. The shock of COVID-19 has exacerbated work and family conflict. Many employees are more torn between taking care of their families and doing their jobs seriously. For example, educational models has shifted from face-to-face to online teaching. The shift in education models to online learning requires employees to devote more energy to caring for their children. Organizations can allow employees to have more flexible working hours to help employees ease work and family conflict. The mitigation of employee work and family conflict is conducive to the improvement of employee engagement. Furthermore, organizations can improve workplace safety. In a survey of Pakistan nurses during COVID-19, some nurses would be forced to quit their jobs in this daunting situation because of fear of their family members or being worried by family members. Under the impact of COVID-19, employees of organizations such as education, banking, aviation, service are also facing the situation of worrying about or being worried by family members. Therefore, organizations should provide employees with a safer and more secure work environment to address employees' concerns. When the safety of employees' workplace is improved, the worries of employees' families will be reduced. The employees' work can be more supported. Employees can be better engaged in their work, and work engagement will be improved. The following is the reference involved in the slides. Thank you for your watching.